Something about an arm bar yesterday. No, yeah. You said it. It's easy, man. No way to make a living. Grab the control. These different bases, and I really want to thank the Air Force Reserve. You know, they've made a great effort in the last year. They've traveled me around to every base around the country to do different visits with the troops, talk on various subjects. And, for me, that's my favorite thing to do. You know, through my fighting career and now my TV career, I've got a chance to meet a lot of people who are very popular. But after serving in the military, it's really difficult to look at a celebrity in the same light as I do a military veteran. Just having seen what men and women like you are capable of doing on the battlefield, you know, you guys will forever be my heroes. So it's really important to me to come out here and really special for me to get the opportunity to do this stuff. So I appreciate the Air Force Reserve sending me. And without further ado, you know, we'll talk some fitness. So I'll talk a little bit about, I can't really do much. A lot of fighters in those scenarios will find a way out of the cage. Hey, it's not my night. I've won a couple fights in a row. It's no big deal. I'm not going to lose my job. Maybe he'll sink in and choke. I'll tap out and get out of there. And I made a decision. You know, I don't care if this fight is 10 rounds. I'll take everything he's got for 10 rounds. And I fought until the very last bell trying to defeat him. In fact, I told him after the fight, I said, Phil, if we fought for 10 rounds, I'd have had you in 7 because you've been tired. And we had a good laugh at it. But that was one of my favorite fights just because where technically what I wanted to happen didn't happen. But all the intangibles that you want inside here and here as a fighter were all there. You know, I grew as a man from that fight. I had to leave that fight on a 2-fight win streak. Now I lost a fight. You got to deal with all the ugly things when you lose a fight. People telling you different things, the social media stuff. That's all part of the process. My other favorite fight, I fought on Memorial Day against a guy named George Santiago, who had won, I think, 12 fights in a row. Regardless, it was Memorial Day, which is the last day of the year you want to fight me, because I'm generally not in a good mood on Memorial Day anyways. And so it was awesome. There was a lot of military veterans in the crowd, a lot of my buddies from different military organizations. Actually, a lot of Navy SEALs were there because a buddy of mine, Marcus Luttrell, came. And so really cool to have a fight like that, knock a guy out Memorial Day weekend, and you know, be able to dedicate it to some of the guys I served with, and they're all watching the fights at home. So that was a cool opportunity. And then fighting guys I don't like. Why do you keep tapping these guys out, man? You know, take it easy. He said, why? Because if they can tap me out, are they? I said, yeah, they're going to tap me out. He said, well, I'm not going to let them. So literally, Forrest tried to crush every single Marine he grappled with. It was funny. Not for the Marines.